And that's a good question. When you speak about community, before I get started, I want to thank you, for inviting me once again. It took me a little while, but community, in my opinion, what you see today is you have community, conscious community, so-called conscious community, versus so-called conscious individuals. Because if you truly had a conscious or so-called conscious community, then you would see more coming from people in our situation, black people, whatever you want to coin it. I know the terms, usually, you know, trigger people. But a community is something that normally supports or makes a situation better for individuals to come together and commune. If you look today, definitely on social media, you see just a lot of people at each other's necks. You see a lot of envy. You see a lot of hate. You see a lot of people, wanting to do things that they're not qualified for. So you can look at other, races of people and see that they still commune, in spite of their, ethics or cultural backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? So when people ask me, or when people coin it conscious community, I have to tell them, if you have to be real, I'm a hood Indian. You know what I'm saying? That no such thing exists as of right now. I know that's where we're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? But nothing like that really exists right now. We just have a community. Is it conscious? I say no, it's not, because if it was conscious, we would be moving more responsible. You know what I'm saying? So one thing we got to realize, definitely us as black people, we want a lot. We want the help, but we don't want to. We don't want to take responsibility and accountability for what causes the problem. And this is what's going to fix it. The truth. The truth is the very first step. Everybody's skipping over that as if we don't have to come back to these things. You feel me? So it's pretty much what you see today, in my opinion, right? Is the so-called conscious community versus the so-called conscious individual. That's what you have.